right, this is coming along, folks. As you can see, it's still pretty skeletal, but the foundation is here. Today, I'm gonna add the 4th level right up here, right just underneath where this tallest piece is. It'll sort of align with this, be a little bit down here. But that means that once this structure is established, then I'm going to start being able to add in some of the other foundational elements like the snake, and start carving out areas for the lava falls to come out of, and adding a few entrances that I can work on a little bit later on. So we've got a basic structure in place. And the interior is looking pretty cool now too. So let's do this, folks. The Snake Mountain here, it's upside down, which is pretty funny, but the foam that I sprayed in those cracks, that's drying right now. And I've been looking at this Castle GRAYSKULL for quite a while. It is the first build I did. I absolutely love many elements of it. However, there's a couple of things that have bothered me a little bit over the years. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, I could improve on that. One of the aspects that I feel I'd like to improve on, and I've been thinking about it, and I know I can do it, is to extend the upper lip out a little bit further and a little bit down. And it won't, I've thought about it, and if I pull it right about to here, it won't get in the way of the jaw bridge. This will allow me to round out this tooth so it looks more like this one. That's always bothered me, that this is a little bit flat. And it'll also allow me to incorporate a little bit more of the Mark Taylor and Alcala designed upper jaw. So coming out a little bit further, just a little bit more space between here and here. I can sort of, I'm gonna basically be having it curve out a little bit more. And then I'm also thinking about adjusting the cheekbones a little bit and adding a bit more detail to this. And then there's other stuff I'd like to do to the interior. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a line on this, and I know it's like, oh no, but I know how I built this, and I know I can do this. So if I do a little bit of a cut, if I do a cut here, and a cut here, down here, and all the way in here, bringing this out, let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. I can actually do this. I'm gonna cut this and then pull this off, and then add some spray foam and reattach and fill that area out. So let's do this. All right, so before I trim any more of this foam away and start adding in other crucial structural elements, I am going to be, let me get my pen ready, I'm going to be adding in sort of main entrance or cavern area that'll be right about here. So I'm just going to draw this about like that. I did this on the previous build and I really liked what this added to this structure. So I'm going to add this right about here. And what I didn't do on the last one is include a bridge. I'm going to put like a stone platform here that can so the action figures can walk over the lava canals. And I have this opening over here. I have another one on the other side that allows there to be some flow through of the lava. Oh boy, I'm really excited about this. Now what this also does is give me a few extra pieces to add elsewhere, which is great. Maybe even for this stone pathway. But yeah, looking good. All right, so now that pretty much the base or foundation shapes are here for this snake mountain, I'm gonna start diagramming where the snake is gonna go and start planning out general sort of shapes of the outside. Down here, I like there to be sort of a rocky base and this entrance and an area where the staircase can come up like this. And that allows me to sort of create a foundation for the snake body that will wrap around. Now, normally, it's gonna wrap like this from about here, up around here, and then around this way, and then up and out. Now for this one, I'm going to create the foundation for the snake body to start to emerge from right about here, and I'm going to have it come out a little bit further, a little bit away from this side, and that way I can create a pathway underneath and through. It won't be a big pathway, but it will serve as kind of like if your action figure's tumbling down, they might fall through that area between the mountain face and the snake body. So I'm hoping to bring it out a little bit further, and then it'll enter this area right here, and then it'll come back around this way, and then up and around. All right, so it's gonna look like this. So my instinct is telling me to have the snake body go into this area, sort of like this, curve into here, and this will be about where I'll have the lava falls start. So I'm gonna have it come down from here, like that. And I'll be able to create a cavern, maybe it'll be a little bit bigger, a cavern right about here. So the snake body can curve up into there just a little bit, right above where the lava falls will be coming down. If you like this idea, let me know. Originally, my plan was to have the lava falls come all the way down from here, but now I think this is gonna add a bit more depth to the face of this area. Something I've not quite done before. So I've done it in a similar way, but this will be more detailed, more of an area of focus. But if you don't like that idea, let me know in the comments below. If you do like it, let me know down below too. All right, so see you next week.